Hello, and welcome to our dairy market roundup for September. This month I'm going to take a look at milk production and the risk of rising input costs on future volumes. Milk production fell rapidly from peak, not helped by the heat wave at the end of July. At that time, GB milk volumes were around 3% down on last year. However, the end of the heat wave has seen milk volumes flatten off over the last 3 weeks. They are still below last year, but the profile is running very similar to what we saw in 2018. In the weekend in the 14th of August, GB milk deliveries averaged 32.3 million litres per day, which is 1.1% down on last year's volumes and 1.6% lower than our forecast. We review our milk forecast every quarter, and we have a milk forecasting forum in early September, so keep an eye out for that. It will hopefully bring some clarity to where volumes will head next. Input costs continue to be a major concern across the whole supply chain. While milk prices are still, on average, moving upwards, purchase feed costs are rising much quicker. That means our milk to feed price ratio is heading into the red, the area where we would expect to see milk volumes start to contract. Purchased feed costs have been rising, although our most recent feed report suggests barley prices have dropped with new crop being available following harvest. However, the cost increases are not just confined to purchased feed. The recent inflation numbers from ONS showed only a 2.1% annual increase, less than most experts were expecting. However, within the numbers, input costs have continued to rise quickly. Average petrol prices, for example, have shot up 19% over the last year. Rapid increases have also been seen in the cost of energy, plastics, and cardboard. The other major concern is the cost of HGV drivers. That's assuming you can actually find some. Thanks for watching. To find out more on any of these topics, please visit the AHDB website, where you will also find our latest agri-market outlooks. These are published every 6 months, covering dairy, red meat and cereals and oilseed markets. The latest publications came out at the end of July. You can also go to the website to subscribe to our Dairy Market Weekly newsletter and receive market updates in your inbox every Thursday.